Sorry. Welcome to the tea house, everyone. This is your girl, Sassy T from the 803, and hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Sorry, I had my mic off. Okay. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. It's been great, y'all. I've been tired. Okay. So I decided to come on live now because I'm tired. And my throat is trying to hurt. Okay, it's trying to hurt. But how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Remember, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you're not a member, I would love to have you as a member of the Tea House. And thank you for, hitting the like buttons. Thank you for the support that you guys have been giving. Thank you so much for hanging with us in California. Okay, hanging there to wee hours of the night because we were trying to stay on our schedule here. We made it some of the days, but and thank y'all so much. Okay, thank you. We got some hot topics today. We're going to talk about Melody's live. We're going to talk about Kenya Moore being about to be evicted. Yeah, she went back to court on the 28th or 29th of this month. And she has yet to pay rent since December of last year. Allegedly. Yeah. Yeah. We got a lot to talk about. So before we get started, I'm going to introduce everybody and say hello. Okay. Oh, child, hair's throwing up. Hey, I'm Linda Gamble. Hey, Yvette Bell. Linda Gamble is my mod. Hey, Yamina, welcome. Hey, Gina J. Oh, thank you, girl. I ain't did nothing to this head today. But thank you. Thank you. Veronica Monroe, welcome, my member. Jonetta Speaks is a member. Hey, what's up, everybody? Dot Willie is in the house. Hey, Jam. Jam. Hey, let's see. Dot Willie, Linda Gamble, Joyce Jones. Welcome, Joyce Jones. How are you doing? Sharon Godboat. Welcome. Dot Willie's this. Regina J. Hey, Malik. What's up, friend? Hadn't seen you in a long time. Where you been? Where have you been? Friend, where have you been? Where have you been, sis? I am not bothered. Let's see. Baby Girl 1981. Welcome. Sharna Mosley, welcome. And Sharna was the first in the building. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Hey. Hey, Brittany, Janae, Latricia L, my member. Hey, Sassy. All I can say is, child, when it comes to Mel's Live today, listen, I didn't hear all of it. I was so tired, y'all. I was hearing bits and pieces. But a lot of the stuff that Mel is talking about, remember, we've already talked about it. We already talked about the GUN situation. We talked about this man, how she used to lock herself in the closet. We talked about a lot of stuff, okay? We've talked about this. This is nothing new. I've always been scared for Melody, and I'm glad that she has Jason as a bodyguard because Martell is unhinged. He is slow and he can't read. Now, I'm just here to tell y'all, the dude can't read, okay? He's illiterate. That's why he acts the way he acts. He don't have it all. And he's two shakes from a shooken lamp bulb that's about to pop. The boy is crazy. He ain't crazy. He just know who to mess with. Hey, Elizabeth Harrison, welcome. Brown Eye 77. Hey, boo, it's Tamara. Hey, Tamara. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Malik. Judy Brown. Hey, Daphne Thomas, welcome, member. So yeah, you guys, I mean, dealing with the Martell, you always have to stay on them. And it's always about exposure. Dealing with Martell is because he got connections that he can go out here and he can really con anybody to believe what he wants to believe. Okay, them to believe. We know he would hurt Mel if he could. His number one thing is he's sorry, he's butthurt, he's embarrassed, his pride is bruised because Mel left him first. Okay, and she divorced him. He did not divorce her. She divorced him, and he's mad. He's mad like a little kid, not getting his way. And he's got a little bitty chirper onto the side of him that sits in a passenger's side of a so-called boyfriend's ride, looking at him, watching him, looking at her. Ain't that dumb? You walking around, thank you, Monique Rutledge. Hey, boo, how you doing? This girl sitting in the passenger side of a so-called boyfriend's ride, trying to holler at Mel. But the man's supposed to be humming. But you sitting watching your man still hollering at his ex-wife about who she's dating. But you sitting there looking like a lump on a stump, watching the man that you say your man, watching Mel at every move she makes and every breath she takes. Just stupid. You know, like I said today, there was, when God was making the word stupid, he didn't really mean to make it into a person. So he threw her away, but the devil grabbed her up out the trash can and placed her here on earth. I'm just here to tell you. Slut. Slow is just happy he's taking her out in public to his ex-wife. In his case, that's where you want to take me to see y'all battle it out. Yeah, he did play. He pled guilty to harassment to harass her after court. Yeah, Lord, not that crawfish. Yes, no, listen, she's stupid. You sitting, let me make this clear. You're sitting on the passenger side of your boyfriend's ride, trying to holler at Mel, and you sitting there thinking it's cute, and he's supposed to be your man. Girl, you a special kind of stupid. You a check certified stupid hoe. Okay? I'm just here to tell you, ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna sit in a man's truck, go to court with him and his ex-wife, watch him worry about who she's dating, and I'm sitting there to the head, to the no. Not SASSYTEA, baby. I've been like, nigga, I'm out the car. Bye. You're supposed to be worried about us, and you over here worried about her. But see, that's what happens when you got somebody who don't know who they are, who don't have an IQ of a snail. That's who you have. So he released a rebuttal. There's no such thing as an embarrassment for this a type of woman. Yes, I said this a type. This ain't no woman. I don't know what that is. That heifer was talking trash too. Cause she in love with Mel. Ain't it something? Both of them in love with Mel. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna sit on the passenger side, talk trash, and you worried about who she with. You are a special type of stupid, if I ever seen one. And there's a special type of hell for the special type of stupid. I guess you must have been in Martell's slow class, because slow equals slow, baby. He did it in front of another CC. Yes, he did it in front of Hannah Graves. I wish I was there. I would took a rock and bust him in the head, and y'all would have had to come get me out of jail. I would have. I ain't gonna lie. I would have picked up a rock and bust him and her upside the head. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't condone violence, but I said, who you talking to? See, the thing with Martell, he ain't met the right one. He ain't met the right one. Because I'm gonna tell you, you ain't got, see, Mel, you be Mel, but sis gonna be sis. And that nigga gonna leave me alone one way or the other. Okay. I would have picked a rock up and that doggone lemon square head of his would have been shaped like a comet coming out of space. I'm just here. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I tell you, Mel, you got some bail money, because your baby daddy about to get a rock upside his head. I would have did it like I'm skipping it in water. I would have let it skip off the ground and pop in the car and hit it. And then I would have said, oh, you ran over that rock. I didn't throw no rock. And that's one big good. No, she is slow with no brain. Hey, Couture, my member, Sassy, I would have bailed you out. That will I've been like, you know what, husband, come and get me out. They said I threw a rock at a man. Yeah, I damn did. I would have threw a rock and knocked his head out. This is dangerously scary. Martell is only using this dumb broad as a tool that he thinks will make Mel jealous or piss officials in the past. He knew that the disrespect pissed Mel off. Yeah, Wildflower, you're right. But then you got to look at Martell. Ugh. He couldn't piss me off. I'm sorry, y'all. Martell just couldn't. Because if Mel my girl, but Mel, you got it going on, sis. And if you was dating Jason's baby, you still got it going on, because Jason is fine. That's your business. Martell embarrassed because Mel got it going on, looking good, and Jason is fine. If that was her boyfriend, which I highly doubt. But if it was, ain't none of my business. I wish them well, baby. Okay? But see, I'm a different breed. I'll be like, ugh. That low vibrational, low class of a dude, I expect that from Martell, because that's who he is. He's very low vibrational, low class. He has no class, honey. No class. The dude can't read. And he with somebody who can't read. She just as dumb as him. When they going on the trip, he say go left, she say go right. No, the left is the right. The right is the left. That's how dumb they is. They leading each other into traffic and can't go nowhere. Martell is worse off now than he was when in the beginning. He ain't got nothing now. And then you got this bird brain sitting in the passenger side with no car, still on Section 8, still wearing the same hair, still wearing the same clothes, still look with the same funky, rusty mouth braces on, still got a long neck and a diaper booty, still looking stupid, still taking the punches, still jealous, still wanting to be somebody, still trying to make Mel jealous. Mel done moved on from you, baby. Just like she done moved on from Martell. Mel don't think about you. We don't even think about you. You're just that stupid girl that sits in the passenger side of her boyfriend's ride, obsessing over Mel. You obsessed with this man's ex-wife too. You in love with this woman. You sit there and watch her page. You look at her, try to find flaws in her. You sit up there, do research on Mel. Ooh, girl. And you got 2 kids. One, a little hellion, little Jackie Chan, and the other one, which Mel was her mom. Ooh, dang, that's messed up. Your own baby girl want Mel to be her mom. What? And you expect Mel to pay attention to you? Somebody that don't have a car, no bank account, no money, depend on somebody else who ain't got no money, who depends on a TV show that won't be back. Somebody that cannot pass the builder's license, ain't passed the builder's license. Get the builder's license answers was given to him, and he still couldn't read them. So y'all are fit for each other. Stay in the gutter where you belong, down with the trash juice. And you think Melody got time for you? Girl, please. Monique Rutledge says, Linda Gamma, they are braces anymore. They wires. Now they been on her teeth so long. Honey, Monique, them things is grounded into her mouth, okay? That mouth smell like rust, okay? And sulfur, because she evil. I had to leave town so that I wouldn't, what, my ex and his side chick, they were doing too much with disrespect. Yeah, they love the disrespect. But then you look at them and you're like, why would I even waste my time with cuddle sack and little nut sack? I'm just saying, little nut. Okay, I'm just saying, little nut. Hey, Life is Bree. Welcome, Alice Shaw. Welcome. Hey, Teresa Wright, my member. Hey, boo. She's still on Section 8. Hey, Katora, my member. The look stupid yelling out the window. Child. Hey, my thoughts. Come on, Sassy, with a remix of Scrubs. Sitting on the passenger side of your boyfriend's ride, trying to holler at Mel. Girl, I told y'all, God said, I'm not going to make the word stupid. But the devil said, but I am. He made her. Okay. Hey, Brittany Janae. Candy ain't going to happen. Still got gangrene braces in her mouth. Yes. Oh, funky breath. Just still as a doorknob. Honey, he just turns her whenever he wants. Don't wash her off. She got to ask for clothes. Mel ain't got to ask nobody for clothes. She got to ask to get her hair done. Mel ain't got to get no hair done. You got to take the city bus to the Dollar General to buy some press-on nails. Mel ain't got to do that. She got her own nail stylist, her own makeup artist. You got to go and get a city bus to ride to the Dollar General to buy some press-on nails. You got to ask your daddy. You know how old Martell is, girl? You want that old man? Cause Martell look like ginseng. Okay? He don't start, what you calling this? He done started dyeing his little nappy goatee. He be trying to comb it, but them cocoa butters on it be rolling back up on it. Martell, you look like a hot mess. I wonder how did they get into the elevator together. I don't know. But I do know this. Martell would never run up on Jason. Never. He's slow. He's sorry. And he'll never run up on Jason. Never. Because Martell like to pick at women. he can't handle no man. Okay? Hey, Candy, now someone is trying to convince Bird to press charges on Mel. For what? For what? What Mel do? Mel ain't do nothing. Not a thing. She the one sat there and harassed him. Breath smell like coleslaw booty brownies. Ooh, child. Leading each other into traffic. Just blind. Two blind mice. Just done. Ugh. Queen Sheba had a pic of Bird sitting at attention. They said she was staring at Mel. Yeah, she's in love with Mel, y'all. That girl is in love with Mel. She sit there and she admires Mel. She's like, man, I wish I can be that beautiful. I wish I can be Mel. Why I can't be Mel? Because you wasn't created to be Mel. You dummy. Says we're not fighting. Hey, Yum Yum. Martell and Sour Slaw have scrambled eggs for brains. Yes, they do. Oh, my goodness. But my thing is, you in watching your man worry about who his ex is dating. Hey, Sharon Bronson. Yep, that's right. Hey, Lachette Pringle. Y'all hit the like button for me, okay? Hit the like button. If you guys want to give to the channel, please and thank you. Hit the like button. You can give to the channel through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. It really helps the channel to grow, okay? You can also become a member for $4.99 a month. And if you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to subscribe here. Okay, we do more than just this. We do a lot more. Hey, Life as Bree, Lachette Pringle, B, 1963. Hey, Sylvia, hey, obsessed. Obsessed. Ain't that what she say? He's obsessed with me. My child is obsessed with me. Hey, Tanya Russell, Martell was in the elevator with Jason. He had a chance to go at it. He wasn't gonna go at Jason. Martell is a weak, illiterate, little ball, 3.5-inch hypospadias dingling. That's what he is. Martell ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. He ain't gonna do nothing but run his funky ass mouth. That's all Martell is good for. Martell ain't gonna put no hands on nobody. Cause I'm gonna tell you, he put his hands on the right woman. Baby, see, if I had been male, he wouldn't have had no fingers. He'd been walking around here like this. What you wanna do? Okay? He'll be over there trying to get some extensions. Cause I shoot my one by one. They wanted Mel to do something so they could file charge. Yeah, they tried it. Yeah, I'm glad Hannah Grace witnessed it too. Sharon, I'm not kidding. He'd been walking around like this. He'll been walking on knuckles and knees. He wouldn't have a knee when I finished. Hey, Tay. Because that type of ninja right there, you got to be on guard with. Because that one right there can get that girl to do anything for him. She would give up her freedom and her kids for that no good, broke, illiterate, 3.5-inch, shriveled up ball, hypospadias dingling. That's what she would do for him. She would give up nothing to have nothing to go to jail. But I'm going to tell you something, Coleslaw. You'll have more in jail than you would with Martell. At least you'll have a little bit of freedom. I'm just saying. Hey, Nanny of the Maroons. Hello. Yes, Coleslaw is dangerous, y'all. It's gone beyond jealous. What did I tell you guys about envy? Hey, Carolyn Sharp. Envy is the root of hate. She hates Mel, but she loves Mel. And if Martell tell her to do something, be waiting in the bushes like he used to wait in the bushes, waiting for his uncle and his aunt while they out there robbing people, she'll do it. And you wonder why we gather around her? That's why. Well, you wonder why God always putting somebody that like millimeters in front of Mel's face? That's why. I would have pressed charges on both. I am by father. I would have too. He wants Mel to do something so he can do something to her. He wants Mel's money. That's the root of all evil. Who's more dangerous? Slop. Because she would do whatever Martell tell her to do. And that's dangerous. That is in my opinion. She would do whatever Martell tells her to do. And that's dangerous. She would give up her freedom so he can be free. Now that's a dangerous woman. She filed a police report. Yeah, she did file a police report. I'm sure the bird was included. Yep. That's back in the days. Her and him would have gotten pulled out of this car. By now, you have to handle the devil differently, right? And you got to show him. I believe they planned that court scene. Oh, they did. They brought some 6 foot tall guy there. I don't know who he's supposed to be. I guess he thought he was gonna jump Jason. I like to see that happen. Yeah, keep playing with Jason if you want to. Keep playing with him. He gonna show you better than he can tell you. You better leave my boo alone, okay? Don't have me to come to Alabama, honey. Hey, Patricia Jolene, welcome. Man has too much to lose. Right, they ain't got nothing. Y'all, they ain't got nothing to lose. Martell ain't got a pissy penny in his pocket. Every penny that man got is taken. I know people that will handle my lightweight. Got that right, baby. And be like this. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, one way. They all want to see Mel catch a charge real bad. Mel too smart for him. I told you when they passed out, when God said, I'm not going to make such a word as stupid. He threw it in the sea of the trash of the sea. And the devil said, oh yeah, I'm going to make one. I'm going to make this stupid girl named Ariane. And that's who made him. Because that one right there, she loves Martell more than her own life and freedom. She loves Martell, obsessed with Martell more than Martell loves himself. And then that's a dangerous woman. Yeah, Charles Manson and Psycho, Sour Slaw and Hotel, right. They want to be able to use Mel because they're broke. Yeah, they're broke. Got their house on Section 8 allegedly and let her stay in it so he could collect the money a month. So you get this girl in the Section 8, your big garage house. We don't call it a house. It's a garage house. You move her in, put the house on Section 8, probably charge $5,000 or $4,000 a month. And that's what he getting a month while she only pay $150. I hope they turn they no good ass in. Let me call the housing district. But I ain't dirty like that. I don't do no stuff like that. But what you do in the dark will always come to light. Always. Because Martell is a criminal and he thinks criminal minded. He can't do things in the right way because he's a criminal. He's always going to do things and use people to get them in trouble, like his brother, allegedly. He done been in trouble for Martell too. Tell a lie, shame the devil. Come on, tell the truth. That's how he is. Now he got this damn weak-looking bird over here with scattered like feathers. Somebody been plucking her like a wet chicken. She done lost her mind out here pecking the ground and carrying on, trying to figure out what's going on. Don't know. Ugh, I ain't never seen such a mess in my life. Hey, Mama Talk Love. It's so sad when a person can't even think to do right. That is sad. Yeah, he can't. He don't know how to do right. He's been a criminal all his life. Let Martell tell you would think he high society, but his criminal minded. He can't think the things that we would do right, he would do wrong because that's what he thinks. They are defrauding federal funds. They are people in these YouTube streets that work everywhere. They will get caught. Right, my thoughts. Everybody know it. Everybody know what he's doing. That's Fred. Don't fool with him no more. Hey, Pepper Love. Hey, Judy Brown. They going to jail for fraud from the government. Yeah, it's so much stuff that Martell and that girl done. And if I was Melody, I would make sure that girl didn't sign her name to stuff. Because I'm going to tell you something. That heifer done some stuff. And if I was Melody, which Melody's smart, she probably already researched her name to make sure that this girl ain't put stuff out there with her or signed documents and stuff like that, because Martell is a criminal and so is that wet chicken bird. Okay, that's what she is. You know how a bird get wet and they look plucked and it's disheveled? That's her. Mel is smart, but thank God for Jason. He had to bring Mel back. Yes. People who don't have anything to lose would cause you to lose everything, right, Malik? And they have absolutely nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose. They own nothing. Martell's still driving that car he conned that girl to get a loan for. He has nothing but that car. That's it. He don't own a house. He rents. He's over there with that house, frauding, allegedly, and he has nothing to lose. What he gonna lose? Them 2014 looking, he still look like he lived in 2014. He ain't advanced not one bit. He still wear the same shoes, them roughed up red bottoms. He still wear the same suits. He still ain't got a job. He still ain't passed the business, the builder's license. He still don't own a business. He don't have no wine. He ain't got no time. All he do is got time to harass male day in and day out. Question their kids day in and day out. That's all he do. That's all he good for. That's it. Hey, sound check Annette. And she knows that Martell is obsessed with Mel. She knows this. Damn, Bunny and Clyde, we all know how they ended. He would do something to her if he catches her by herself. Straight up, Mel. Strap up, Mel. Oh, yeah, you know Mel strap. Hey, Patricia Jolene. Hey, Guam Williams. Hey. Hey, Miss Lady, I love seeing you on Mel TikTok. You look so pretty. Oh, thank you, Guam. We had a ball on Mel's TikTok, y'all. It was a vibe, okay? It was a vibe. Trying to get something to put on that show. Yes. Trying to use Mel again. Trying to use Mel. Child. Bye, Martell. You are a glip. What you call it? You are a glimpse in time. You're like, you're a blip. That's what you are. Hey, Lachette Pringle said, I'm quiet and nice, but baby, I will be in an orange suit at this point. Me too, Lachette. And they will have, listen, let me tell you what else they have on me. They have a mental evaluation, because baby, by the time I finish with him, he'll never open his mouth. I tell you what I will do. I sew his lips together with some wire. Mel says she loves training and said it with a smile, meaning she knows how to fight. Oh, yeah. Jason was telling us how to use a what you call that, a Sharpie to defend yourself. He showed us that. Hey, Doreen Blank. I'm glad Melody went public with the situation so that when she is out in public, people will look out for her as well. Now that she isn't on the show anymore, Martell will try to hurt her. He will. That's how hateful and envious he is of her. Y'all, this man is envious. He's mad because Boss Baby got her line. She's mad Sugar Mama got her line. All the kids got more money than they daddy do. Ain't that something? When your baby got more money than you do, that's a damn shame. Martell got a lot of ain't got, aka broke ass knuckle. Yes, he's a brokey. Brokey. Yes, he is. Man says she loves training. Yes. She's obsessed with Mel too, in my opinion. Right? It's me. She's obsessed with Mel. Hey, Faith. I can't stop laughing. Why? Damn, I'm just saying. And the same loafers with that 1914 penny in it. Hell, the penny got more value than Martell does. You would think if Martell was indeed involved in the terrible accident he was allegedly in this past spring. Martell wasn't in no accident. Mama Talk Love. That was all AI. That was a lie. He ain't in no accident. Martell, if he was in an accident, trust me, everybody been talking about it. It was a lie. It wasn't true. Them two dummies are wandering around in wilderness. Child, she said she looked disheveled. I love it. She did. Look disheveled, child. Hair all wet and cranky looking. Walking around looking disheveled. Butt look like she got a wet diaper on. Somebody, Martell, go change your baby diaper. That girl walking around here with a wet diaper on, smelling like piss. Change her pamper. Change your pamper. Where is her pamper? Where are the baby wipes? Oh my goodness. Hey, Sexy Diva, my member, they ate up Red Bottom Leaf or tied Funky Feet Bum. I'm just saying, Carolyn, change her pamper. Where are the baby wipes? Where is the pamper? Why you ain't changed that girl pamper? Walking around here with a wet diaper like she down in the boondock somewhere. Wash her A and change her pamper. Did Mel go back to talk to the judge? She did, Veronica Monroe. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, that was a lie. Yes, Mama Talk Glove. That was a lie. Yes. That show may end up getting canceled. That whole cast better start looking for jobs. There is a guy on I think it's something Breed Love. He does review on the Love and Marriage Huntsville. Don't you know he said today on TikTok that somebody from the show coming for him? He told him, come on. I said, welcome to the pack, honey. They used to come for us all the time. This ain't nothing new. Come on. All I can say is you better stay where you at. That's it. I went on a weekend trip to Brooklyn and my daughter and I flew back this morning. Caught the first flight out of LaGuardia. Yes, she's home to go to the CB concert, Chris Brown concert on Monday. I'm tired. We'll be in the bushes. All right, I am not bothered. Flew home and got home about 12 o'clock last night from California. Y'all know I don't sleep late, but I slept to almost 12 o'clock. I was tired. Okay. Then I flew. That's pretty much, if you think about it, a 6-hour flight. And then I got home and had to ride 2.5 more, 2 hours. But thank God for y'all riding with me. Thank God, because it made the time go by fast. Hey, Lisa Foster, my member. Those children have more work ethic than they daddy do. Sure do. And they love their mama. Dirty diaper looking like on baby's kids. Yeah, got them darn flies flying around it. Stinking butt. She spoke with the city attorney, the magistrate, and filed a police report. She did. I keep praying for Mel and the children. Me too. Yeah, it's talking about she ain't never had a BBL. Girl, please. They went and put some Fix-A-Flat in your butt. And it looks so heavy. He wants Mel to snap on his A. He ain't got to. We will. Hey, Karen Walden. He's on network. Sad. Yes. Representing. This man, what I cannot get is Carlos King has allowed this man to harass this woman on this show. She had went to Vegas. It took 2 men to hold him back from hurting Mel. He threw pillows at her. He pulled a GUN out on her. He's come up on her job, threatening her, pushed a pregnant woman. But not one time did this funky booty producer do anything to Martell. Not once. But had everybody coming for Mel. Man, and then you wonder why we talk and why we take up for Melody. This is why. Because you had your eye on Martell, and guess what he did? He used your dumb ass to get what he wanted. He didn't like you. Martell don't want you, no man. But you were so into Martell. He's so good looking. And he used your dumb ass. Carlucifer. He used you just like you used Mel. You get and got what you get. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, but look now. Martell don't want him. Martell used Carlos King because he knew Carlos had an eye for him. So he said, I ain't gay, but I'm going to use him. And your dumb ass fell for it, dummy. See, you was tired. 12, yes. CK is a band. Yes, he is. Mel said that magistrate said the recording didn't appear threatening to him. No. But you know what? Okay, you don't know Martell, but it's going to be plenty coming. Carolyn Sharp says, watching y'all on vacay made me feel like I was on vacay. Y'all were so entertaining. I really enjoy watching you all have a wonderful time. Thank you, Carolyn. That was, when I tell you, y'all, we had the best time. I got some footage I'm getting ready to put up from the drunken laboratory. Is it the drunken laboratory? Yeah, the drunken laboratory. And we had science class, and when I tell you we had a ball, we had a ball. Okay, we had a ball. I was up late last night listening to you and T, knowing that I'm not used to West Coast time. I had to get up early. I know that's right. I heard you say what a good pilot you had. Thank God for his traveling grace. Yes, y'all, that pilot ain't never been on a plane where I can feel, I don't know, whoever that pilot was. Oh, I said, I told him when I left, I said, you flew this plane. I said, baby, that landing, the landing wasn't bouncy or nothing. It just said, and went on. I said, God, I had to thank him. I said, man, you flew this plane. He bust out laughing. I said, I'm not lying. I said, whoever, how long you been doing this, baby? Keep it up, because this was the best ride I ever had. When I tell you that plane was flying in the air so smooth, I thought I was on the 747. I thought we was breaking the doggone sound barrier. We supposed to got in Atlanta in 4 hours, almost 5 hours. Girl, we got there in 3 hours and 10 minutes. I said, what? Oh, child, he was great. He was great. Hey, CC, my member. It was Delta. I fly Delta. He wants to stay on the show. Yes, we appreciate them smooth flights. Carolyn Sharp, yes. I mean, the last flight I had, it was okay, but it was kind of rough landing, but it smoothed out. But this dude, when this plane landed, everybody was looking like, dang. I mean, that's the look everybody was looking. This girl told my man, that's the smoothest. And I tell you, that flight was smooth. It was like I'm sitting in my car. I couldn't even feel nothing. Just gone. Coastline wanted Martell, and now you haven't. So leave Mel alone. You got them. No, what Coastline want is him to go back to Mel so she can live the life she used to live. Now she got the ninja. He can't give her nothing. Guess why? Because he ain't never had nothing. Hey, son, you get tree. Monique says, Mel said on her live, stop asking her about the show. She is not coming back. Mel said, no more questions about this show. No, Mel is not coming back. And we don't care. We glad she not going back. We don't want her on that dark, evil show. I don't know, demons on there. In the famous word says, what you say? What you say? Now you have him, leave her alone. The pilot was probably a former military pilot. Could have been CC, because I've had some rough flights where I said, Jesus. Woo! Then I've had some good flights with rough landings. Then I had some rough takeoffs. But this was a great takeoff and a great landing. I mean, I was just amazed. The girl sitting beside me, she was like, dang. She said, are we moving? I said, yeah, we're moving. It was so smooth. I think we had one turbulence, and that was it. Now, going to California, we had a pretty good turbulence, but after that, it was fine. We slept on the plane this morning, and when we landed this morning, we were 30 minutes early. Ain't nothing like being early. Yes, we appreciate smooth flights. I appreciate good pilots. I'm not going to lie. I didn't even feel like driving home. I parked free at the airport because I'm a disabled veteran. I wish someone would have picked us up. I know the feeling, child. I was tired. I was like, should I get a room and just go home in the morning? But guess what? I said, no, I'm going to go live and everybody going to talk to me. I'm going to keep everybody up. That's a blessing, Sassy. Glad your flight was good. That flight was awesome. Okay. And I got to go on there and put a review for that for the flight, the flight, and for the ooh, my head itching, y'all. I got to go and do a big review because that was one of the best flights I ever had. And I done been like to Las Vegas and had a rough flight. I was on a tournament in San Francisco waiting to for taxi to take off in the path of a plane that was landing. It looked like we were going to get the pilot. The pilot thought it was funny. Hey, Cynthia Christian, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I got a football draft today. I'm part of the women's league. So I got to do my draft tonight. Mel said on her last time, yeah, please don't ask her about that show. Mel is not going back to that show, okay? Mel is done with that show. If y'all knew Mel and see what we see in Mel in person and see her grind, y'all know that girl ain't going back to that mess. Hey, Candlelit, Coastline wanted Martell, and there you got him. You CC, I believe it. Because the way he flew that plane, baby. At one point, he was flying so fast. You can feel him pull back. You can feel it was smooth though. And the girl beside, I said, oh, he's slowing down. He must be going too fast. He must be speeding in the air. But you can feel it. It's like you was going so fast. This is what it felt like. It felt like gravity had left us. That's how fast he was going. And then I think he realized how fast he was going, and he pulled back, and then we felt like we were sitting in the chair. Because for a minute, I swear I was floating out that chair. That's how fast we were flying. And it was so smooth. I was like, oh, we in space? Look around. Exactly. God got mail from that show. Amen. Hey, Andrea Wallace. Exactly. God got mail from that show. I want her to be happy and live her best life. And she living her best life. And the 4-piece nuggets and Miss Van. They're all living the best life. Martell mad because he can never go to Disneyland. We don't want you at Disneyland. We already got one dummy up there. We don't need another one. Everything okay with you? If I didn't have to work, I would have been up riding with you, Sass. I know. We had a good time. We had a good time talking. Hopefully my next flight will be for Winter Wonderland. Yes. Yes. Well, I am not bothered. Yes. Cynthia Christian. Hey. So what I want to do, I want to do a ski trip next year. I want to go to Colorado. I want to go to Aspen, and I want to do a ski trip. Black girl ski, baby. Oh, they didn't do anything for Mel when getting attacked by Martell. Nothing. Hey, Miss Cheryl H. Tough. Hey, Sandra. Gina J. laughing. I'm just saying. So that's my thing. We try to do something different every year. But you guys, yeah, so y'all keep mailing her your prayers. You know, I don't even, God knows Martell, and I don't even pray for Martell. There's no need because Martell don't want to change. Martell is informed. He allows these demons to use him, and that's what he allows. He is unhappy. He is not a good person. He is mean, and he is vindictive. And trust me, if he can get Mel, he will. Hey, Jeannie Smith. Mel, please do not have your Winter Wonderland event in Huntsville. Oh, he started having it in Huntsville. He ain't gonna come up in there. Girl, Martell better not show his ass up at our Winter Wonderland. Not with all the millimeters up in there, baby. We'll beat Martell to a pulp, and then we'll get his chicken head and pluck every feather out of her, cut the legs off and fry her up and feed her to a dog. Okay? He ain't gonna come up in there. Hell, you ought to see how Marceau and Maurice, how scared they was. Baby, they was shaking their teeth with Chapman. Oh no, we a different breed, honey. We very classy. But don't get it twisted. Martell saw the TikTok live and got worried. Yeah. Man, because we around the kid, honey, he ain't never coming up in no Winter Wonderland. That ninja know not to come up in no Winter Wonderland. Martell get his ass beat up in there. We'll beat him like his mama should have. Martell, I wish you would. Come on up in there if you want to. You might walk in, but you're going to get beat out, okay? Hey, Sparrow Girl. I'm just saying. We ain't never scared, okay? Mel is keeping her kids safe, and I worry sometimes. You know, why pray and worry, and why worry and pray? When you pray, you shouldn't be worrying because God got Mel. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. God got Mel on so many levels. Y'all have no idea how good God got Mel. If y'all only knew. I don't worry. But I look at that little monster he creates. That little chicken, that white chicken, dog smelling, rough breath, pamper booty, long neck, bald-headed ass girlfriend of his. Okay? With the split ends. I ain't never see a split end on top of a split end, and you call it hair. Girl, bye. I do lift her up in prayer. Always in prayer. Yeah, prayer helps everybody. Crab. I don't eat crabs. Ooh. Hey, Yum Yum. That's right, Sassy. Shar. Hey, Shar. How you doing? The feather slow slop. Yes, we're going to defeather her, honey. We're going to pluck every feather out of her. She's going to be walking around disheveled and everything, like she already disheveled and slow. Like his mama should. Yeah, we'll beat the snot out of him. I want him to come up. You think you scared of Jason. Jason can sit down and watch us beat the snot out of you. I'm going to hit every pressure point I can. I'm going to make sure my foot up your A. Hey, Overcomer, I am 6. Marty's a man child that would never grow up. He never grows up. He would never, ever grow up. That man is a narcissist. That man is evil. And that man mind keeps going because he jacked up his marriage. And he never thought Mel would leave him. Well, never say never, knuckle. I'm just saying, Char, I wish he would roll up in a winter wonderland with we there. Baby, you see the women that I was with. Honey, the hood will come out, okay? Yeah, he doing tonight. Not every pressure point. He won't be able to walk around here. I'll be a mess around and boy, ooh, that one right there. If I ever see you. Ooh. Jesus gonna have to take my hand back, okay? He ain't gonna never come up in there. Martell knew who to mess with and not to mess with. Martell know he never come up in these streets with all the millimeters in one place. That ninja ain't brave enough. He had to bring somebody 6 feet tall because he was scared of Jason. Hey, Roblox player Mel Shining, the devil is going to knock hotel and coleslaw. You got bail? I don't care. I laugh in jail for that beat down, okay? I sit there and eat bread and crumbs just to get a piece of it. Just video it for us so we can see y'all whoop his arms. That's right, Shark. Girl, listen, Shark. I'm telling you, that would be one video that would go viral. Because if he walk up in there and everybody look around and he talking junk, I said, sit back, Jason. You ain't got to work tonight, baby. I got it. I'll close hang that ninja. I'll hit him in the throat, up under the arms, in the back of his knees, upside his doggone head. I just want to hip slap him one time. No, I ain't leaving no evidence. I'm going to make sure I put on my black cat suit. He ain't going to know what happened to him when I finish with him. I'm just saying. It's going to be too many people. They ain't going to know who hit who. Sassy, he's not that dumb. He is. He dumb. Cause see, men like Martell think women like are scared of them. Baby, we're in 2025. We know how to defend ourselves now. Okay? We ain't in the 1965s like you got that little bird over there sitting chirping. Whenever you say chirp, I give you a worm. An organic gummy worm. Chirp, here your organic gummy worm. Chirp, here you go. You want a Skittle? What color? Oh no, we ain't like that. You come busting up in Wonderland, you gonna bust out them doors, okay? Cause we gonna beat you to a pulp. I'm telling you. I will break a table leg off to get him. All right? Let's see. Karma is already whooping that A. Yeah, he mad. But see, the thing with Martell is he is that dumb. He'll think he think he bad enough to come up in there. He ain't bad. You ain't bad, baby, till you met the right one. Okay? You is not bad until you met the right one. I'll break a table leg, Char. I'll break a damn table leg and beat him to a pulp with it. Honey, you would think I'm Jackie Chan by the time I finish with him. Child, you don't know. I ain't had a good fight in about 15 years either. Shoot, I'm ready to release some energy. Okay, some bad energy. Child, Mel's TikTok video made it to the blogs on Neighborhood Talk. Sure did. Yep, he dumb, Pepper Love. He real dumb. He'll try it. That's how dumb he is. But baby, I'm telling you, Martell, you ever come up in a winter wonderland, you better hope you make it out. You better hope you live to tell the story. You better let your chicken head, you better let her not come up in there because both y'all won't be able to tell the story, okay? It's beautiful in Athens. Oh, yes. Let's see. I have 2 cars with 0 balance. Oh, okay. Martell going to be in jail sooner than we think, Jenny. Well, for some reason, Martell knows a lot of people in the jail and the law system, and he's been evading for years. Cynthia Christian, I'm not lying. He know who to come mess with. He know not to come popping up in there. Because I know Marceau done told him, hey, them ain't the women you want to mess with. Okay. Because Marceau said something smart. I said, hey, baby, this ain't Tisha. He said, what? I said, I ain't Tisha. I'll give it back to you. I ain't scared of you. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I know that's right. He deserves it all. Good A whooping. Yes, I have the table leg in my car. It's better than a baseball bat. You got that right. Child, y'all would think it's the return of the Avengers up in there. I'd be the damn Winter Soldier and Captain America on at the same time. Yeah. Being that Martell had a nerve to send her a text telling Mels, let's start over so we can have the kids together. Now you know he had lost his mind. That fool crazy. He's crazy. Oh, Martell gets street justice down here in South Carolina. Martell would not, let me tell you something. What Martell is doing in Alabama, Martell is still locked up right now until the judge see his case. Martell ass would still be locked up in South Carolina. They don't play that here. They don't play that in Georgia. Georgia will lock you up for a first time offender. They don't care. I don't know what's wrong with Alabama. Slow, like them. Where them folding chairs at? Where them folding chairs? Where them folding chairs? Bam! Boy, trust me, Mel will have something at the Winter Wonderland. I'll take one of them damn chairs and bust them in the head. Hey, Prudence Hope. I'm planning to come to Winter Wonderland. Yay! I have a new Glock for my birthday. It's all silver. I got 2. One is black and one is black and silver. Hey, committed to the journey. Hi. Yes, show up, Martell. We can put boots on the ground. What you say? Pepper Love, I go whoop it. I want him to show up. I want him to deal with a real one. Okay? Baby, we ain't never scared. We ain't never scared up in here. Somebody better tell him something. Somebody better tell that ninja something, because I'm telling you right now, we ain't never scared. Somebody better blow the whistle. Hey, somebody better blow the whistle on him. Okay, y'all better blow the whistle. That's all I can tell you. Okay, guys, just could come up and went to one and let him come. Let him come. Please be outside when we there. I want you to be outside. Wait for us. That thing can twerk, baby. That's what I'm gonna have to do for some money, y'all. I'm gonna have to dance on that pole, honey. Hey, Step M. Yes, he's a liar. That's also Martell mad that Mel left the show too. Oh yeah, and he thought she was coming back, dummy. Ain't nobody coming back. Defend yourself. Hey, Minky Pinky. Yes, work that middle, baby. Marlene does not like Ariana at all, to a point that she called her that thing. Yes. Straight out of Huntsville, baby. I I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Somebody better blow the whistle on Martell, because I'm telling you right now, if he even pull up, I'm going to pull out. I'm just telling y'all. I'm looking forward to it. You hear me? Well, anyway, you guys, I got to go because I have something to do in a few minutes. So that's right. You got to fight his own battle. So you guys, please hit the like button as you go in or out of this live. You can still give to the live through Cash App or whatever you want to do. Please support the channel. You can do super chats. You can join as well. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. What y'all waiting on? Okay? Don't have me to blow the whistle up in here. Don't have me to do it, because I do it. I blow the whistle. Do, 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 do. Bye, y'all.